Right out of the gate Monday morning when I started putting together these videos, my spirit team came in and they're like, we need you to talk about hantavirus. We need you to talk about hantavirus. And I'm like, good God, like everybody else is covering hantavirus. Like what else is there to say? And they're like, we need you to do the psychic reading on it, Dana. And so I am coming here today just to tell you kind of like what I have picked up, psychic reads, pendulum checks on the hantavirus. And here's the thing, all across the board, every time I go to tune in with my spirit team and do my pendulum check, like hantavirus is a non-event as far as a global pandemic. And like, I'm like a lot of you, like I've heard the stories and reports coming out, and like now in the US, like people from the ship are coming home to the US and the CDC is not doing a quarantine. And we're like, right, we're not trusting the CDC anymore, right? Other countries, they're quarantining these people, and, you know, rightly so. But overall, what my spirit team wants us to know is that, and the pendulum confirms it, is like, at least on this timeline, the timeline that you and I are on, with that ascension timeline, the hantavirus is a non-event and it's a decoy duck. Number one, it's a decoy duck. It's a distraction. Number two, it's to stir up and froth up fear, because we know the cabal loves to suck energy out of us, whatever that is. If it's fear, all the better. And so there's this feeling from spirit realm is like, yes, be aware. And yes, be responsible. Like this is like not just throw it to the wind on it, but it's also like don't buy into the narrative. Just don't buy into the narrative. There are a lot of other things that are super important to be paying attention to. Then the other thing Spirit Team has been telling me about it is like, they do kind of tell me like, there's a lot of lies going on. And I think probably the biggest one is like a lot of other creators are going like, oh my God, there's only one person making videos about this. Only one person. Like if there is a virus going on a cruise ship, usually there's multiples of people. We only have one person. I guess it's like, I guess it's a fella, travel guy who has been making videos. That's it. And there is some questions about the timeline and how things have occurred. And at the same time, there was this whole sex trafficking arrest incident thing going on aboard a Disney cruise ship. So we're looking at one and it's deflected from another. So like smoke and mirrors, like this whole thing has a lot of smoke and mirrors in it. Now, some of the people who are following the particulars of the virus itself, like my first question is, how do we know it's hantavirus? Like, how are we taking that just like carte blanche? Like that was my first question, is like the reports come out like on stuff like this and the officials say it's this virus. And I'm like, how do we know? How can we trust you? Because we have been lied to about so many other things. So how do we know? And that's where I talk with my spirit team and they're like, well, Dana, it's not really hantavirus, it's another kind of viral load, which to me, I'm like, ugh, like that is of concern itself. And then Spirit Team goes like, it's a non-issue, it's a non-entity thing. And, and the other people who are following along with the hantavirus, usually hantavirus is really like, I grew up, like I've been in the Southwest where this is predominantly at here in the United States. And it's like the viral load in rodent feces, like, anywhere in the West, you pretty much do not want to sweep up your garage without a mask on because of the concern of hantavirus. But you don't ever hear of hantavirus being passed from person to person. So when I was hearing about this first and hearing about the person-to-person contact and it passing from person to person, my spidey sense went, that's weird. That's what, because I haven't seen that in my experiences of, witnessing and being around hantavirus. The thing that is the concern about this virus is it happens fast, it moves fast, and the death rate on it is very, very high. So that is the concern. But as far as passing from person to person, that's very, very strange. And so this whole time that I've been watching it, I keep going, there's like too many decoy ducks on this whole thing. And so, my spirit team basically overall, they wanted me to come on and basically say, yes, pay attention, but do not go into fear cycles on this, because like, it's just not true. There's like too many weird anomalies in what they're telling us it is and what it actually is. It's two different things. And it just feels like a whole other spin cycle. And the feeling I have is this thing is going to spin cycle itself out, and then we're going to be on to the next thing. Do I think this turns into the next COVID? Like, that's what my pendulum is saying. That's a no. Like, it's swinging on a pretty solid no. As of right now, May 2026, on the timeline that I am in. I'm going to have a video, hopefully a little bit later this week. I'm going to start talking to everybody about how you do psychic checks and how you do pendulum checks when we've got multiple timelines floating around, because it gets really weird trying to do psychic work in all the kerfluffle happening, and we have to be aware of how we're using our intuition on a daily basis with the different timelines. And I have a feeling the read on the hantavirus is partly that too. But by and large, the main thing I get about the hantavirus is like decoy duck. Like, there's other weird things going on with it that they're not telling us about, and so it's like, pay attention to suss it out, but don't go into the fear cycle. It's just not worth it. There are other things going on right now that are super more important to be paying attention to. And on the back end of this, if you did not pick up in my early video this week, I am running a special. I'm running a $29 one question email text read special. So like, if you're cruising along and you just want a quick check-in, a quick 1-2 on something, you're going to get a paragraph back. You basically opt in for this. You email me your question and I will do a paragraph answer read on it, tuning in with your team, my team, see what's going on. And if you're feeling like you want a little bit more, I've also got an $89 option where you can tell me a brief scenario, ask me a couple of questions, and you'll get quite a bit more. So I did this special at the top of this year. Feels like, it's been a hot minute. It feels like it's time to reboot it again, give everybody that opening, that option. And so if you want to do this, go to my Linktree. The links are in my Linktree at the top of my Linktree, or you can go through to my website, somaticmoney.com, and go over to the coaching tab, drop down, and you'll see the option for the email text read. All right, so that is what I've got for you for now. Thank you for being here. Make sure you keep walking forward to meet those miracles along the way. Mwah. I will see you in my next video.